hands trembled when they touched my skin, like you were leaving more than you let in.
I said I'd be back by Monday noon, but I left my words floating in the room. And when you looked, you didn't cry, but baby, you kissed me like you meant goodbye.
You kissed me like you meant goodbye, like the truth was hiding in your side. No packed bags, no loud goodbyes, just silence louder than the sky. We didn't speak, but we both knew why. You kissed me like you meant goodbye.
I heard your heels on the hardwood floor. You didn't slam it, just closed the door. No final words, no sad refrain, just perfume hanging like your name.
You didn't beg and I didn't stay. Guess we gave up in our own way.
We didn't fight, we didn't try. You just kissed me like you meant goodbye.
You kissed me like you meant goodbye, like love had run completely dry. No letters left, no tears to cry, just one last touch we can't deny. We said I'll see you, but that's a lie. You kissed me like you meant goodbye. Maybe love don't need a scene, maybe silence says what words can't mean. But I still feel your lips each night and wonder if you're sleeping right.
You kissed me like you meant goodbye. No fireworks, no reasons why.
Just heartbreak hiding in your eyes, like every truth we lived was shy. And though we never said the line, you kissed me like you meant goodbye. You walked in with boots that shine, eyes like trouble, lips like wine, leaning on the bar, slow and wild. Lord, there's whiskey in your smile.
You sassed the room with just one glance, dared the jukebox to give us a dance, told me lies that felt worthwhile. Girl, there's danger in your smile.
You play cool, but your charm's on fire. You speak sweet, but your eyes conspire. That grin could light this place for miles. Yeah, there's whiskey in your smile.
There's whiskey in your smile, burning slow and wild. One sip and I forget my name. Two steps in, I'm back in the flame. Look like that should come with a trial. There's heartbreak in your whiskey smile. like it was sin. Pulled me close, then out again. A love like yours don't come in style, but I keep falling for that smile.
It's smooth like southern rye at night, believes you hurt by morning light. That curve of lips, it's dressed in guile. Yeah, there's whiskey in your smile. There's whiskey in your smile, sweet and full of trial. You laugh and I forget my pain, then fall back in that crazy lane. That crooked grin should be on file. There's heartbreak
In your whiskey smile.
I should leave, but I pour one more.
I should stop, but I'm at your door.
We crash, we burn, we spin, we sway, but darling, we still love that way. There's whiskey in your smile, like midnight on the dial. It burns me down and lifts me high. It makes me live, then wonder why. But I'll chase it every mile. There's forever in your whiskey smile. You walked in like you didn't care, flip your hair like I wasn't there, but your boots pointed straight my way. Girl, your heart gave you away.
You sat down, 2 stools too far, but kept glancing over at the bar. You laughed loud, but your eyes stayed blue. Boy, your boots told on you too.
You say you're over all we had,
But baby, you still look that mad.
ain't no shame in wanting to stay.
Your feet just gave your mouth away.
Boots don't lie, but hearts do. You say you're done, but I see through. That stomp says leave, but the turn says wait. You're dancing with pride, not with fate. We keep walking like we're through, but our boots still find the truth. Talk's cheap and tears ain't new. Boots don't lie,
But hearts do. You toast your glass, act just fine, but your toe tapped twice in time with mine. You fake a grin, sip slow and sly, but your silence says, why'd we say goodbye?
you wear that red like you moved on, but you played our song all night long. You turn away like you don't care, but girl, your boots still take you there.
You say you're gone, but you linger close.
You say it's done, but I still know we don't need a full review. Our boots just walked us back to truth. Boots don't lie, but hearts do. We're fake and strong, but we're not through. You cross the room just not to stay, but every step says come my way. We keep pushing, me and you, but our boots still find the truth. You say you're gone, but your heart never flew. Boots don't lie, but hearts do. Maybe we just talk too loud.
Maybe we both act too proud. But maybe if we dropped the show, our feet would take us home. Boots don't hearts do.
We keep pretending, but we both knew.
Every shuffle, every slide still brings us side by side. You say it's over, I say it's true, but we ain't fooling no one but me and you.
So darling, what we gonna do?
'Cause boots don't lie, but hearts do.
More than a diamond ring.
You danced like fire, I played it cool.
We swayed around that barroom stool. By last call, you were in my arms, and I was hooked on your small town charm. But neon ain't just for nights. It glows in your eyes in morning light. It's coffee, steam, and tangled sheets. It's takeout boxes and two left feet. We found forever in flashing signs. We could shine even more at 9:30. Who knew true love could feel this right? Neon ain't just for nights. You steal my hat, I burn the toast, but somehow, girl, I love you most when you're singing off key in my truck, or yelling about socks I never pick up.
You talk too loud, forget to shave, but you're the one I still want to save.
Even on days we fuss and fight, you're still my favorite neon light.
Yeah, neon ain't just for nights. It's in the way you hold me tight. It's grocery runs and driving slow. It's dancing barefoot in the snow. We found love where the jukebox plays, but now it's in our Mondays. We light each other on, alright. Neon ain't just for nights. Some folks chase that Friday thrill, but baby, I'm chasing you still.
Not just in bars or rodeo lights, but in morning storms and quiet nights. 'Cause neon ain't just for nights. It's there when you turn off the lights. It's laughter echoing down the hall and holding hands through it all. We met in glow and smoky rooms, but built a love that always blooms. So kiss me now while it's still bright. Neon ain't just for nights.
One shot past midnight, I lost my shoes. Bartender's laughing, I'm humming the blues. The neon's blurry, the jukebox bold, and I'm dancing stories I should have never told. I swore I'd leave when the lights turned low, but here I am in last call glow. A cowboy's wink and a wild-eyed grin said, darling, where you think you've been? One shot past midnight, two steps too far, three broken promises down at the bar. I'm raising hell in a borrowed dress, singing loud and feeling less tonight. I ain't looking for right, just one more song, one more life, and one more shot past midnight. My ex just walked in with someone new. shot past midnight. Don't judge me now, I've had my year of holding back and hiding tears. But this bar knows just how to mend with a jukebox spin and a reckless friend. Tonight I am begging for right. Alarm rings loud at 4:05. Coffee strong and wheels alive. Loading freight, no time to kill. Just diesel dreams and dollar bills. Hit the blacktop, shift to third. My whole life's in miles and dirt. Gas station love, roadside meals. Just diesel dreams and dollar bills. Yeah, I'm chasing lines across this land with calloused hands and busted plans. Ain't got gold or fancy thrills, just diesel dreams and dollar bills. But that's enough to keep me rolling, even when the nights get cold and I'm driving on wheel and cheap refills with diesel dreams and dollar bills. Paycheck's thin, but heart is wide. Got freedom humming by my side. No suit and tie, no Wall Street deals. Just diesel dreams and dollar bills. Yeah, I'm chasing lines across this land with callous hands and busted plans. Ain't got gold or fancy thrills, just diesel dreams and dollar bills. But I got skies and open roads, country songs and heavy loads. I keep moving through the hills with diesel dreams and dollar bills. Some folks chase a mansion gate, but I just want a clean tailgate and someone waiting at the drive to make all this hard work come alive. Still chasing lines across this land with faded maps and radio bands. No trophy life, no Hollywood hills, just diesel dreams and dollar bills. Yeah, I live for grit, not cheap ideals. Built my truth on worn out wheels. Still driving strong with stubborn will on diesel dreams and dollar bills. Strong with stubborn will on diesel dreams and dollar bills. I was raised on back road thunder, where the engines roared like rolling wonder. Mama played the vinyl loud. Daddy said stand tall and make 'em proud. My boots are worn, but my soul's on fire. Got 6 strings and a hardwired wire. I chase the sound, I chase the flame. Every honky-tonk knows my name. It's gasoline, guitars and glory, riding chords and pride in my roots. It's gasoline, guitars, and glory. That's my song, that's my story. Ain't in it for the gold or fame, just a crowd that knows my name. A big strap and a neon dream, that's all I need. And a little gasoline. It's gasoline, guitars and glory, writing my name in a backroad story. Living loud, chasing the sound, with a rebel soul that won't back down. Smoke in my lungs, dust in my boots, truth in my chords and pride in my roots. It's gasoline, guitars and glory. That's my song, that's my story. Some ride high and some follow, but I ride hard and I steal the show. No regrets, just open skies and a six-string truth that never lies. It's gasoline, guitars and glory, singing my scars like a battle story. Crank it up, let the fire burn, 'cause this old road still takes its turn. Smoke in my lungs, dust in my boots, truth in my chords and pride in my roots. It's gasoline, guitars and glory, and I ain't changing, don't you worry. Sun's going down on the county line, trucks roll in like a back road sign. Cooler's full and the fire's lit, tailgate drops, yeah, this is it. She walks up in them worn out boots, spins in circles like a live wire loose. Radio cranking that outlaw sound, and we ain't slowing this party down. We're kicking dust on a Friday night, boots are stomping in the pale moonlight. Hearts run wild in a southern groove, dancing like we got nothing to lose. Raise your glass, hold it high, we're burning fast and feeling right. Kicking dust on a Friday night. Joe's on the fiddle, swinging mean. Sally's laughing in them cut-off jeans. Old Red Barn's got a brand new beat, with hay on the floor and fire in our feet. We're kicking dust on a Friday night, boots are stomping in the pale moonlight. Hearts run wild in a southern groove, dancing like we got nothing to lose. Raise your glass, hold it high, we're burning fast and feeling right. Kicking dust on a Friday night. Ain't no worries, no city lights, just stars above and good old fights. We live it loud, we live it true, that small town soul comes shining through. We're kicking dust on a Friday night, laughing loud till the morning light. Hearts on fire in a country tune, spinning around like a red hot moon. So clap your hands, scream and shout, this is what life's all about. Kicking dust on a Friday night.
You come in humming something sweet. I'm off key tapping with two left feet. You roll your eyes, I miss my cue, but darling, somehow I still follow you. jokes. I laugh too hard, then we both choke. You burn the toast, I flood the sink, but we find harmony in how we think.
You like plans, I go with flow. You paint fast, I move slow.
We're chalk and cheese, like fiddle and bass, but we still two-step in the same old place.
You crash the beat, I miss the rhyme, but girl, we still arrive on time.
So let 'em say we're out of tune. They don't hear our kind of mood. Love ain't always in tune. Sometimes it howls, sometimes it croons.
It skips the chord, it jumps the bar,
But still we drive this same old car. It's loud, it's rough, it don't align, but your crazy rhythm still fits mine.
even wrong notes carry true.
Love ain't always in tune. So here's to messing melodies.
And every flaw inside of me,
You take my song, I take your sound. We make the music,
not the ground.
Love ain't always in tune,
But it sure plays loud when I'm with you.
we clash, we grind, but we don't break. We bend, we shout, and still we mean it. The song we're singing every June, through every verse and old salute. Even broken, we still bloom. Love ain't always in tune.
Saw her walk in, red heels on fire, turned every cowboy's gaze to desire. She smiled once, that's all it took. 10 hearts gone in just one look. She orders whiskey like it's tea, talks slow but stings like Tennessee. She ain't the kind you take home quick, 'cause trouble boys wears lipstick. Yeah, trouble wears lipstick, moves like sin and hits real quick. She'll dance close, then disappear, leave you drunk on dreams and cheap beer. She don't lie, she just don't warn. She's a wild storm in a southern form. You'll think it's love, but it won't stick, 'cause trouble wears lipstick. She kissed Joe and wrecked his band, took his truck, then ditched the land. Now he sings sad songs at the bar, while she flirts 3 tables far. Yeah, trouble wears lipstick, lace and fire wrapped in slick. She'll lean in close and steal your soul, leave a burn where you ain't whole. You'll chase her fast but lose the race, with nothing left but a red stained face. So count your vanish like a southern tide. She ain't mean, just wild and slick. Don't play the game unless you're quick, 'cause love don't live where she might pick trouble